Everybody, once again, you're watching S to the K to the BHZ. My name is Samson. You can call me SK Beat Records. This is what I do best: behind the scenes and exclusive interviews with musicians right here in Ghana. Father's Gift concert happening live at Grace Baptist Church, Kumasi, on the 16th of October. Swan baby, why you're home? Yes, I have a wonderful person also right here. He was the MC. Were you the MC?
I'm the spoken word minister.
You did a spoken word.
Yes, please.
I thought maybe you introducing the artist to come on board. I thought you were there.
No, it was just a prelude. The main thing was a spoken word.
Okay, so my audience want to know your name.
Okay, I'm Felix Ajaman.
And your artistry name.
Yes, Felix. Yes, it's what we all know, FELIX. But for people to pronounce it very well, I spell it PHELYK so that they can pronounce it as Felix. Yes.
Spell it again.
PHELYKS.
On social media handles.
Yes, it's Felix Ajaman everywhere. On Instagram, Felix Ajaman. Facebook, Felix Ajaman. On Twitter, it's Felix Ajaman.
Tell us about your poems. What you do on stage, reciting of poems, and do you create the poems yourself, or you get inspirations from other people's poems?
So I write every poem that I minister anywhere, and one of my greatest inspiration is David in the Bible. You read all the Psalms, he can write and write, singing poems to God, writing poems to God, and he doesn't hide whatever he goes through. Every moment of his life, he is journaling, he is documenting it. When he is happy, when he is down, when he wins a battle, when he is going for wars. So that is my life. I scribble everything together. I put them together by the grace of God, and then I stand and declare it still as the word of God. That is my art.
Where do you church?
Church of Pentecost, Grace Assembly.
Kumasi.
Yes, Kumasi.
And you sing as well?
I'm not much of a good singer. I sing when it's necessary, when there is no one there to sing.
How long have you been writing poems?
I've been writing since I was in senior high school. I completed Upokura High School, so Katechi. Yeah.
Which year?
In 2012.
I can say it's been 10 years since you went into the poem as professionally.
Yes, I've been writing since that time. But I first ministered on stage when I got to tertiary school, KNUST. When I joined the music and drama wing of Pensa University. That was where my gift was nurtured, and then I mounted stage before a very large audience for the first time in 2013 at Drama Praise, and that was the first time. So I could say that was when I professionally started ministering in spoken word.
So can you say that ever since you started, you've seen big progress? Have you ever had a thought of it? Say, hey, Adiami, would people accept this? Would people appreciate this? Have you ever thought of giving up?
I have. At a point in time, I actually wrote a note to my director that I'm so sorry, I'm not going to do poetry again, because I mounted stage and then I forgot everything I was going to say. I couldn't remember anything, so I had to turn it into. So my brothers and sisters, I'm like I was preaching. Everyone saw that I'd totally forgotten. It was very embarrassing. So afterwards, I wrote a note to my director at that time. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I don't think I can do poetry again. I quit. I wrote it for him. Just like he couldn't receive it, because when we closed, he didn't want to see me at all because of what happened on stage.
Disappointed?
Kinda. He told me that he had taken all the backlash from the authorities, so I should go home. We'll talk again later. He was very down.
If I get you clear, you were on stage and you forgot everything.
Yes.
Which year was that?
I think in 2014. I was still coming up. So after that big breakthrough success, I was like, oh, I can do poetry. Poetry is not really a big deal. So at one time, we had a very huge event. People had gathered. I was on the bill. I mounted stage. I got to the middle of my poetry, and then I was blank. Because what I do is memorizing whatever I've written, sometimes 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages, and it's coming from your head and you're ministering to the people.
Is it that easy to memorize what you've written, ditto, and come and say it on stage?
It's not easy, but God gives grace. What he calls you for, he equips you. Okay, so I think it's not like studying lecture notes, but I can't really get all my lecture notes 5 pages in my head and recite them. But once it is poetry and I'm going to minister, I can get everything in my head like that, and then minister unto the people.
Father's Gift concert 2022 at Grace Baptist. What can you say about tonight? Your experience. What? How? What? Okay, share your experience tonight.
Well, tonight was actually spectacular. I came with an expectation, but God exceeded all my expectations because I came wanting to receive something from Him as a gift from Him. You know, whenever He shows up, He gives gifts unto men, like healing, blessings, and all these things. So I came with an expectant heart, but God went beyond my expectations. Yes, from the start to the end, from the filing in and everything, I was so much charged, and I have been fulfilled. It would have been a big mistake if I had not been here. It was really a blessing, really blessing. All the ministers were in the bill. They were all so wonderful, so wonderful. God bless them so much.
Father's Gift concert, Kofi Osubepra.
Yes.
Amongst the songs, which ones are your favorite, or which one is your favorite?
Okay, so prior to today, it was Big God. I even used it in my poetry. When I came here, the very first song he sang when he mounted stage, then Ruach, something. I can't remember the whole thing, but it began with Ruach. Yeah, talking about the Spirit of God, Spirit and breath of God. Charlie, when I came here today, there's now my new favorite, my new best song from him.
All right, so Father's Gift concert, we are done. It's around 9 p.m. We are about leaving. The name again, sir?
PHELIX Kwabena Ajuman.
Social media handles, Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram PHELIX Ajuman. On Facebook PHELIX Ajuman. On Twitter PHELIX Ajuman. And on TikTok too is PHELIX Ajuman.
Are you on YouTube?
Yes, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube under a label, a production team called Mayor Studios.
Spell that Mayor Studios.
Okay, Mayor and then Studios. Mayor and then Studios.
In case someone wants to contact you, how can the person reach you? Is it on your social media handles, or you want to put down your number as well?
Well, you could actually send me a DM on social media if you want to reach me anywhere, any of my handles. You could also call on 0247084695. 0247084695.
Behind the scenes and exclusive interviews, Father's Gift concert with Kofi Osubepra, and I'm out. Bye-bye.
This man here is doing a great job, and I think we need more Christian influencers in this crucial generation, because I say now, sebi, the secular is dominating on the internet space. So if you have people doing content, Christian content, I mean, trying to make us have a feel of what is happening in the Christian events, access, we need to patronize them, we need to support them, because Charlie, but at least or entertaining a member, and we need to patronize and support him. So God bless you, bro. Yeah.